guys! Today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this look right here. I'm using some glitter and pink eyeshadow and some ColourPop lip color, and everything just went together perfectly. It's going to be great for Valentine's Day, whether you have a date or if you don't have a date and you're just going to be chilling at home and hanging out by yourself, whatever you guys are doing. This look will be really good. I mean, I love it. It's glamorous and it's pretty and it's fun. So if you guys are ready to see how I achieved this look right here, then let's jump right in. Okay, so I already primed my eyes with my e.l.f. eyelid primer, and now I'm just going to be going in with this Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here to just set that eyelid primer. Now out of the Kathleen Lights palette, I'm going to be taking this purpley mauve pink shade right here, and I'm just going to be working that right in on my crease line, and then I'm going to drag it out just a little bit to get me that nice cut crease. Don't worry if it gets down here on the eyelid, because you can go in and clean it up with some concealer or anything that you use for your eyelids. And you're going to bring it up just a little bit onto the brow bone, but not too high. Now I'm going to go in and take this black shade right here, and I'm just going to work that on the crease line right below where I put that pink. You don't want it to be like too much. You just want to make a little line right there and then drag it on out. So I just grab a little bit of that black. I don't want to overdo it because you can always add more. Now I'm just going to go back in with that brush that I used just a little bit ago. It doesn't really have any color on it, but I'm just going to blend it out just a little bit. Okay, to clean up the eyelid, I'm going to be using my NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and I'm just going to be dipping a brush in there and just, you know, following that crease and just making it nice and cleaned up. This is just going to help to really define that cut crease and really just sharpen it up. And you can bring it on out to where the wing is, just to make it that much more sharp. Now in the Wet n Wild palette, I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here. It is a light pink shade with a little bit of shimmer, and I'm just going to be applying it right on my eyelid where I applied that concealer at. Just so that whenever I go to add the glitter, it's not going to show like if any of the glitter isn't in a little area, because there's going to be a light pink color on the bottom of it. Hey, mister, I'm trying to do a video here. No need for your barking. There's nobody in the backyard. It's okay. I have my backyard windows open because it gives me some natural lighting. And he's just like staring out there like, nobody better be in my backyard. Protective much. And he's just a little bitty guy. He ain't gonna do nothing. He may try to bite your ankles, but that's about it. Now, time for the glitter. I'm gonna be using this pink glitter. It's in the shade, I think it's like Rose. Yeah, Rose. And it's from NYX. I have done a video on this before, but it was a while back, so I figured, you know, it's Valentine's almost, and I want to use it because I love pink. So I'm going to be using this, and I just pretty much dip it into my lid like that. That should be good. I'm also going to be using this NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to be applying that with my eye. Or I'm going to apply that with my eye. I'm going to apply it with my finger. And I'm just going to put it on my eyelid. Just like that. Now I'm going to be grabbing a brush and dip it into that glitter and then applying it on to where I put the glue. Really easy cut crease, something that pretty much anybody can create. I mean, if I can do it, you guys can do it. Now I'm going to go in and add my winged liner. I'm going to use this e.l.f. and then I'm going to go back. It's going to be like using this e.l.f. Marker type eyeliner as kind of like a guide, and then I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild and just kind of touch it up right here on top of the glitter so that it's more dark, because this doesn't really, it's not as dark and it doesn't go on as well with the glitter. But like I said, I use it as a guide because it makes it so much easier. Everybody does their winged line eyeliners, you know, their preference. I'm not going to film this part because it does take me a little while, but I'm going to go ahead and do my winged eyeliner, and then I'm going to go ahead and add my eyelashes. They are the Kiss eyelashes, and I'll just show you them right here. Just little natural eyelashes, and then I will be back and we will finish off this look. Okay, so I already primed my face, and I used my One Heck of a Blot Primer and my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline, just like always. But today for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I haven't used it in a while. As you can tell, I loved it whenever I did have it. I've been using the Infallible, and I seen Casey Holmes use this the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I loved it. So I'm going to use it today, and hopefully I love it just as much as I used to. This is the shade, what shade are you? Oh, 6.5 Buttermilk. So I hope that this is going to match me. I guess we shall see. My thing came off with it. Where? Oh well. I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush to just buff it. Okay, so yeah, you can clearly see my neckline. I blended it down a little bit, but I'll just like wear a scarf or something to cover that up. This is definitely not my color, but I probably used it, I think it was in the summertime, so I was a little bit more darker. But after I conceal and everything like that, it should just kind of like blend out and everything. So it's not going to be as harsh. But I do like this foundation. I forgot how thick and full coverage it was, so I added a little too much because it does look a little thick, and it's a little heavy. But as far as everything goes, I do love this foundation. Now I'm going to conceal with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer as good as I can, because there's like nothing in there. My Tarte Shape Tape should be here today, I hope. I'm probably going to go in with my Maybelline Better Skin, I think it is. Okay, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Better Skin and just finish up my highlighting, because apparently that didn't get me nowhere. And this is almost out too. What has my world come to? Oh my gosh. I'm like running out of everything. Okay, now I'm just going to blend it out with my Beauty Blender as usual. Okay, as you can tell, I've already started baking my face. I used my Airspun translucent powder as always, and this is also going to help lighten up the foundation because the foundation is a little dark, so it'll blend out and everything. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with my Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm going to be using that same shade right here that I used on my crease line, and just blend it in the bottom lash line. I'm going to go ahead and add mascara to my bottom lash line as well. For my brow bone, I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild palette that I've been using, and I'm going to take this lighter pink shade and then just a fluffy brush, and I'm going to just blend it all in on my brow bone. Now I'm going to dust away all of this bakage. To bronze up my face, I'm going to be using this Makeup Revolution in the color Ready to Go. Just gives you a really pretty bronzed look. Bronze up that neck just a little bit so it looks a little better. For the blush, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild in the shade Mellow Wine. I'm going to take my brush and blend it all because, you know, it's looking a bit harsh. For the highlight, I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution in the color Peach Lights. Now, we want to glow. Especially if we're going on a Valentine's Day date, you want to glow. Or if you're just sitting at your house, you know, watching Netflix, you want to glow. You guys think that's too much highlighter? No, me neither. Okay, now I'm going to go in and add some Avon eyeliner to my bottom lash line. I'm going to be taking my highlighter and adding it to my tear duct just to brighten that area up. To finish this look off, I'm going to be spraying my NYX Matte Finish spray and then adding some lipstick. For the lip liner, I'm going to use the Essence Soft Berry. And for the lipstick, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte in the color Viper. Looks like that. Well, here is the finished look, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it's easy for you guys to create, just like it was easy for me. Literally, it only took a few minutes. I mean, without filming and everything like that, it wasn't very hard at all. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.